Our Sneaker Fam, Senior here, and we're coming back with another video today. And big topic lately on sneaker YouTube and sneaker Twitter has been the state of sneakers. Is sneaker YouTube dead or sneakers dead? And I figured once again I have to have this conversation, and let's Senior throw his 2 cents in to where do I think the state of sneakers, what's going on with sneakers, where we're at with all of that. So stay tuned. Let's dig into this, and I got a lot to say. So let's go. You know, is sneaker YouTube what it was in 2020? No, because sneakers aren't even the same as they were in 2020. They aren't the same as they were in 2018. Um, I think what happened in 2020 with everybody, with how limited everything was, there were Harachis that were selling out, man. Like, there were Prestos that were selling out and hard to get your hands on. Things were crazy, and I think that when people saw certain things, and you even see it now with some of these knickknack and trinket toys like Labubus and all these other things like Shoot to the Moon, and people are buying them up and reselling them, and then the trend fades, right? I think a lot of it right now is sneaker YouTube per se is more based on whatever sneaker TikTok has to say. I think for true sneakerheads like myself, and for hopefully most of you that watch this channel, sneakers aren't dead. We just talked about how in the last video I picked up the shattered backboards and used a 20 off coupon, right? This is something we've been hoping would come back around since the pandemic time. So, the fact that things now are back to somewhat the way they were 2018, because again, I bought my first hype pair of shoes, the Zebras, at Finish Line because they were sitting around Thanksgiving time. So back then, some sneakers were sitting. The infrared sixes, those things sat for a while. I that's a shoe again that I kick myself that I wish I would have bought, because I love that shoe. We're back to what things used to be, kind of, before 2020. And if you make your YouTube channel based off of buying an early hype shoe, which I felt the pressure to do that when I first started YouTube. I don't feel that pressure anymore, just because I just like to make content on the shoes that I like, or what shoes are coming out that I would like, or I think you guys would like. I go for shoes like these, and these. Like, I like these shoes. They have some hype now, but not hype like they would have pre-2020. Like, this shoe would have been unattainable in 2020, right? Anything that said Union on it would be unattainable. The hype of a Jordan 4. Now, granted, this shoe was limited and hard to get your hands on, but the resale price for this shoe right now is not that much. It was actually a lot lower than I thought it was before I busted these out. I have worn these. Wore these for my 30th high school reunion, and I wore these for our anniversary dinner. Obviously haven't busted these out. These still do have a little bit of hype on them because Nigel's name carries a lot of weight. But if you build your collection solely off of what shoe is hot or what shoe has resale value to it, then yes, to you, sneakers are dead. To you, sneaker YouTube is dead. If you are making content solely based off of what shoe has hype, what shoe you think is going to be hot, what shoe you think will sell, will have resale. Right now, if it's not a Jordan 1 low with Travis Scott's name on it, there's no resale. So, of course, most people think that sneakers are dead. Sneaker YouTube is dead. There are people leaving sneaker YouTube. Um, I don't. I watched the most of the Vintage's video, and I know that there's been some sneaker Twitter talk about him leaving. I hope he still does sneaker content, and I hope that whatever he plans to do, I know he wants to do some fitness stuff. I kind of feel like my channel, I'm not going to take my channel that direction. I'm always going to be sneaker focused, but I think would like to branch out. I want to do more styling videos. That is one of the things I've been trying to get into more. I've shown you guys a lot of how to style videos, and I'm thinking about getting back into doing more of that. I have a ton of shoes, man, even older shoes, so I would like to do styling videos on how to go about doing that, how to style your clothes, my style in general, like my clothes in general. I've also picked up golf lately, so I'm thinking about talked about the upcoming video of the outlet mall. That's one of the things I'm looking for, is possibly a sick looking golf shoe. Me and the boys go out and we golf. Listen, man, just like anything else, bro, I just started back up. I suck. I'm absolutely horrible. But me and the boys, we go out, we have fun. I live practically right around the corner from a golf course. So I enjoy going out there, spending time with them, spending a couple hours with them out in the sun, having some fun, swinging the clubs. And it's something I have to work on, right? Like something I have to get better at, just like doing this. I don't do this consistently. I haven't been playing golf consistently, maybe once a month at the most. So that's kind of what I see. I don't want to say my channel morphing into, because again, we're gonna have my bread and butter outlet vlogs, mall vlogs, sneaker unboxings, how to style, maybe some golf, maybe a little fitness stuff thrown in there here and there, maybe more like a day in the life vlog stuff of what maybe like a weekends for senior sneakers is like, and like go from there. I don't want to change the core concept of what my channel is about, but maybe let you guys more into and help even work myself into more fashion content, as far as like styling, maybe even going through and showing you guys how I'm gonna paring down my my closet, and try and focus some on style. So not going to be a huge change, but I do want to add a few different things and have some fun with the channel, make more videos, and be able to put more content out. Also, I think with YouTube, a lot of it is some of the long form stuff, just isn't what it used to be, and it's more short form stuff. I think that's why TikTok really dictates what style is for sneakers, or what sneakers are hot. Obviously, we saw during the pandemic with the Panda Dunks, that stuff went insane, crazy. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't follow that stuff, man. I follow some fashion YouTubers. One of my favorites sneaker/fashion YouTubers is Eddie Wynn. I hope you guys check out some of his stuff. So I still watch sneaker YouTube. Obviously, I don't watch it as much as I used to, but my YouTube algorithm is crazy. Politics, fashion, sneakers, working out. Those are basically what my YouTube algorithm is based around. So I think I would like to try and find some way to morph all of that stuff into one channel and really just continue to grow, man. Like, I don't want to just be stuck doing one thing per se, but also I know where I grabbed a lot of followers. I know what you guys like, and I hope that we can continue to grow. This is a place where everybody can share their opinions. What I like, you might not like. What you like, I might not like, and hopefully we like some of the same stuff together. But again, finding things that help us grow as people and become better every day. So that is where I see the channel going. I think that's where the state of sneaker YouTube is going. I think you're always going to have your staples if you're into sneaker YouTube. I don't watch a lot of the lives anymore, so I don't really know what's going on with them. But for me, my core staple of sneaker YouTubers are Jumperman Chris. He does have a lot of good information, but I think that he puts out some not good information sometimes as far as like when sneakers are going to drop and whatnot. But Jumperman Chris, Mike Rich, and Eddie Wynn are like the three main sneaker YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis. And if you guys watch any of those guys, let me know in the comment section below. What is your guys' thoughts on the state of sneakers? For me too, I have a full-time job. I'm real busy outside of work too with jiu-jitsu and stuff and family and the grandkids and stuff. So, sometimes finding time, motivation, the discipline to keep making videos can be tough, man. But you know what? I'm going to be doing a challenge at the end of the year, and we're going to talk more about that when it gets close. I'm looking forward to using that as an opportunity to see where I waste time and use my days more wisely to come out here and grind with you guys, and grind for you guys, I guess, and make the best videos, and put out more videos for you guys as possible. So I really appreciate all the constant love and support again, guys. You guys mean a lot to me, and this format means a lot to me. And I know that I haven't always shown it all of the time by putting out content for you guys. But between this and keep paying attention to the community tab where I post sometimes things that might be like I'll leak something might be coming or something that might have been added to the collection or even pull. So please keep an eye out for that. And interact with that, and we continue to help the sneaker family grow. And I really appreciate you guys, man, for everything that you guys have done for me. All the encouraging words, kind words, critiques and criticisms that you guys have given that I've also taken to heart. One of the big things about my channel is I don't script anything. This is kind of off the cuff. This is kind of who I am. As far as this is like, even when I teach, I have like a idea of what I want to do in my head. Things change as I start to talk. Same thing here. And if you guys look outside of my mall vlogs, I don't cut or edit anything. I mess up a word, I don't start over. I just babble on like I would in real life. Because to me, I don't get to cut and edit when I have a conversation with somebody. I don't cut and edit when I have conversations with you guys. That's why I feel like I'm one of the realest YouTubers, because I don't cut or edit anything, man, and what happens, and I say what I say. I've tried the scripting thing. It's just really not me. I don't like looking over here for something. So sometimes I'll script out my shoes and I'll have them lay down on the floor, or I'll script as far as shoes I want to talk about. But other than that, man, I don't script any of my conversations. I have an idea of what I want to talk about, and I just turn the camera on and I talk. So hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys love the channel, help keeping the family growing. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you hit that bell too. Hit that bell so you can get notifications every time I do drop a new video. And I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll probably put this out before the mall vlog because we won't get home till Sunday evening. So we'll see when I can get the outlet vlog / NFL game vlog out, and I'll catch you guys then. Remember, guys, like I always say, your sneakers are made to be worn, so wear them. Senior out.